Hi everybody, Jane Hamilton here again with the 7th in my sequence of Cathy Cassidy readings, this time from Ginger Snaps, which is about a girl called who has a real bee in her bonnet about her name, because it causes her to be bullied by some very daft and cruel people in primary school, and here she is telling us about her name and about the bullying it causes. They didn't mean to ruin my life. They thought they were being quirky and cool and original, but actually they were working their way through the spice rack, taking inspiration from those little jars with funny names and even funnier ingredients. Seriously, if Dad hadn't been a curry fanatic, it might never have happened. They named my big sister Cassia after a sort of aromatic tree bark you put in chicken korma. And me, well, they named me Ginger. If I didn't have hair the colour of grated carrots, I'd maybe be able to forgive them, but then again, maybe not. With a name like Ginger, I didn't stand a chance. I worked that out way back on the very first day of primary school, when I told the teacher my name and saw her mouth twitch into a smirk. It was worse with the kids. They didn't just smirk, they laughed. The boys pulled my plaits and asked me why my parents named me after my hair colour. The girls asked if I thought I was one of the Spice Girls. Fun, huh? I went home after the first day and told Mum and Dad I wanted a different name, like Kerry or Emma or Sophie, and they just laughed and told me not to be silly. It was good to be different, they said. And Ginger was a beautiful name, unique, striking, unforgettable. Well, it was that all right. I never really knew what to say to the jokes and the teasing. Don't let it get to you, Cass used to tell me. Just laugh it off or ignore it, okay? It was easy for her to say. She was in high school by then, cool and confident and always surrounded by friends. She had auburn hair too, but nobody ever seemed to call her names. I worked out that the easiest way to avoid being teased was to keep my mouth shut, keep my head down, and pretend I didn't care. She's very quiet, Miss Cassine told my parents at the start of year 6. A lovely girl, but she doesn't join in with the others much. Not at all like Cassia was. I suppose I should be grateful Miss Cassine didn't tell them the rest of it. How I never got picked for playground games, never had a partner for PE or project work, never got invited to sleepovers or parties or trips to the cinema with the other girls. I was an outsider, a loser. I tried to be invisible, sitting on my own in the lunch hall, eating an extra helping of apple pie and custard because it was something to do, a way to fill the hole inside me, the place where the loneliness was.